stuff for you, and hopefully you get to enjoy it, right? So, little intro. I'm going to do something different today, and I have this little bag, and I put all the zodiac signs in here, and I decided I'm going to do a blind read. I'm going to do the reading first, and then at the end, I will pull the paper and find out what zodiac sign I'm reading for. I feel, I just, it's easier to trust what you're reading and feel things are unbiased if it's just magic and it just happens and you see it work before you know what's going on. So if for some reason I forget, or you didn't happen to see it happen on camera, trust that it happened, and I'll put the zodiac in the title, which is obviously how you got here in the first place, okay? But I wanted you to know how this was gonna go. So let me see what else. Is there anything else that Spirit wants me to say before I get started? The usual. If you'd like a personal read, you can find me at comfysoul.com. Follow my socials. I am on Instagram and Facebook. And yeah, I think that about covers it. Feeling kind of chill. I'm in mode to serve. Actually had a really kind of incredible session earlier, and it was quite channeled, so this should be good, right? So let's get ready, let's get excited. So I'm going to do a general reading real quick, just to attach it to all the zodiac readings, and because there's definitely a major underlying theme going on, but I just want to see what they specifically want to focus on right now, or have you focused on. So whenever you happen to see this, timeless, okay? But definitely on time for right now if you're catching this as a new reading, all right? So this is the Psychic Tarot. And let's just get in there. All right, Spirit, what do you want the collective to know, work on, be aware of? They just told me to, get comfy. So please hold while I do all my ADHD things. Thank you very much for supporting my comfort and your reading. Wisdom. You have something to teach, something to share, a lesson you've learned. Let's see what you're going to do with this. Also, some of you have been shown what to do with your energy through an animal. Whether you own this animal, you're dog sitting, or you want an animal to come in, all of these things are tied to your teaching and how you slow down. So for example, if something happened with your dog and they needed your attention, that's to get you to pause and listen for a minute. If you want a dog, go do the teaching and the dog will be on the way. It will support you having that dog. I'm also hearing loyalty to your craft, because dogs are loyal. So this is about being loyal to your teaching and putting it out there. They told me to look at this. Hold on. Service to the poor. That doesn't mean don't charge. That yes, give free info, give all your secrets away, do all the beautiful things, but also have an offer for money so you can take care of yourself and feed yourself and pay your bills, and work closely with people who do want to invest time and energy in their journey. Because in the background there are people that are needing some assistance, and here this person, now I'm seeing them like a priest. It's like they're coming in to give these people blessings, the teaching, the wisdom. It's like Jesus visiting your home, right? Except this is you. This is your Christ-like energy to go out there and teach and help people. Spirit's given me the example of, I spoke to a woman on customer service line, and long story short, we talked about what I did, and I told her that I help people align with their soulmates, help them get on the same frequency. And one of the things she said, she's like, oh yeah, well, first you got to focus on yourself. And the way she said it made it sound like, oh, I've been around the block. Of course you got to focus on yourself. Like, don't people know that? And I'm like, well, no, nobody teaches you that really, unless you have a really good friend, a mentor, an amazing parent. But most of the times the parents are messed up and trying to figure it out themselves, right? So I just thought it was so funny that it was kind of like she portended to have all the knowledge and know the things, and at the same time it was like, well, why don't you go out there and help? Like, go teach other people. Like, there's people that need to know this. Like, how confident she was in knowing this is the first step, is self-focus and self-love and doing those things. But it was also sounded kind of triggered to where maybe she doesn't have somebody right now, you know. And look, there it is, crown chakra. It's trusting that information that you get is a download. So I'm trusting that what I'm saying is exactly the channeled message you need to hear right now, right? Let's keep going. Let's move this along a little faster and get to your personal zodiacs. Patience, balance. Home is upside down. It came out in the reverse. Foundations and achievements, your family life. This would be my twin card. Is it 11? No, it's a 4. It's like the 4 of wands. So it's upside down. You're not happy with your current home situation, and Spirit's asking you to be patient, but also follow your intuition, put in the time and make those sacrifices. Do those things you're guided to do. Start those businesses you're guided to start. Declutter, clear up your bills, cancel those subscriptions you're no longer using. Legit get rid of the noise and the clutter in your life. Because 1, it's causing procrastination. 2, it's significantly changing your frequency. It's weighing you down, having too many things. It's like putting rocks in your pocket, and it's weighing you down and making it really impossible for you to stay focused, like a horse with blinders on, ready to do the race. It's making you, oh, I should do this, or I should read that, or I should do this again. No, if it's not the book you're reading at the moment, put it on the shelf and put it away. If you're never going to read these books, pull them out and go donate them. Like, get rid of the things that make you feel less than, don't bring you joy. Like, condo the hell out of your house, your space, your office, your bedroom. Make your bedroom cushy. You need a place to rest and recover from the work that you're about to do, I'm hearing, okay? It's a good balance. So what you're doing is clearing out the old way of being, and you're bringing in a new way to make room for a brand new life that's far more in alignment with where you want to be. Got it? Balance. Major arcana of balance right now, okay? All right, Spirit, what else? Thank you so much. This does require patience, balance, and a sacrifice. You are teaching what you've learned. Be kind to yourself. You went through a journey, but also don't look at it as work. Look at it as saving another mofo from what you went through, and be like, I care about people. I absolutely am going to stop this person from going through what I went through. I'm going to help them and offer them this information. If they would like to work with me further, they can work with me in these capacities through these modalities that I am offering. Other than that, it's something that you might be avoiding because you're not quite sure which direction you're going in yet. I'm going to say choose wisely. Take your time. If it takes another month or 2, that's okay. All right? But take the time to look at how you want to work and who you want to work with that aligns with, this is the most important thing, your ability to be yourself and stand up for you. If you can be 100% you, then you've definitely found the right avenue. If you found a way to balance your energy, have a systemized way of working through your home. So now Spirit wants me to mention, what is it called? I forget the first part. Home edit, something or other, home edit, on Netflix. It's about decluttering and reorganizing. So it's organized, home edit, something on Netflix. It's got 2 girls on you'll see it. Just look up home edit. Throat chakra. Yes, because damn. A lot of you've been dealing with people or a situation, there's some kind of imbalance in your home space, whether that's someone you live with, a spouse, a lover, a friend, a family member, there is somebody in your vicinity that you need to stand up against and start speaking up and say no to. Change the game and never look back. Because you're being lied to, they're being deceptive, they're manipulating you, it's not good for you. So this is why you need to clean up, unclutter, get rid of those things that remind you of these people, and move on with a new life. Now that you've looked at that behavior and those types of things, you can look back over your life now. Look, they're telling me the last 10 years, and look at all the times that you realize you could have saved yourself from somebody's bullshit if you had known then what you know now, right? Now go teach it. Go save somebody else and go teach the planet how to be better people and not deal with people like that you just dealt with, okay? You need to move. This person, those people, those things, they're not going to change. Stop trying to change people. Take care of you. They're there for a reason. They were there to love you in the way of fulfilling their soul contract with you and making you go away in another direction. Send them away. You need to make a choice to go somewhere else that's far healthier for you. And also more money, and don't stay for money for the wrong reasons. Stay, do it from your heart. Share your wisdom and your teaching. Don't stay because somebody's paying for you and taking care of you, but you can't stand the way they chew. Or they tell you what to do and how to dress or when to have sex with them. Get out, okay? Stop messing around with people that are ruling over your life, because you have so much more happiness and abundance by getting away from playing with the devil. Straight up, these are demonic attachments. So don't mess with these people. Use your spiritual strength to go away, and God will give you your kingdom, I promise you. Okay? I sound like a holy roller today, but honestly, I'm just telling you, save your soul and go have fun and go on your new adventure. All right, you will be triumphant. This will be successful. Go do that work. Go do that business. It's going to be amazing. And what sounds like work to you is actually going to be really fun and the fulfillment that your heart's looking for. You just got to find a way to super focus on the very specific tasks that you want to do to get that thing done. Keep it simple. Start small. And then you can grow it from there. Get a team. Grow it to the size you want. But start where you can manage it and it feels good in your energy. Okay? All right, let's get cracking on the zodiacs then, okay? Hi, I'm Crystal Rose. This is Comfy Soul. Welcome to your reading. I have a song in my head, so I'm just going to share it with you, particularly because I don't know what zodiac sign I'm reading for right now, right? I just hearing this song, it's super old school. I mean, super old school. NKOTV. Back in the day, this was New Kids on the Block. Didn't I blow your mind? Didn't I blow your mind this time? Didn't I? Gonna do your reading. Psychic Tarot is what I have in my hand now. I have Archangel Power Tarot and Oracle of the Seven Energies on the table as well. So let's see what comes up for you. And then at the end, I will pull your little thingy thing, your little piece of paper to find out who I'm actually reading for, okay? I gave my heart and soul to you, girl. Didn't I do it, baby? Aw, somebody got hurt. Didn't I do it, baby? Gave you the love you never knew, girl. Huh? Emotional loss. Somebody got hurt. You gave and you got hurt anyway. Is that what happened? Because that song. That came out slow and heavy and turned and fell upside down. So maybe it's not entirely upside down. Let's find out. Boom. See, that's so crazy. It's the Tower card in the tarot, but here it's disruption. And it came out upright, but then you saw it fall out of the deck. So you're not quite sure if this is over. You're not quite sure if this is on fire. You're not sure if the tower has blown up and like the building has collapsed. You're not sure. Or maybe you're coming out of it, right? You had the tower moment, you had the loss, and now you're coming out of the pain, right? Let's see. Let's keep going. I'm going to drop these faster. Oh, that wanted to come out. You have an obstacle, a challenge before you. Some step you have to overcome. Oh. Okay. Recognition and reward. I don't hate this. You want to be seen. You want to be loved and rewarded for what you're doing. So maybe you were doing a job you didn't like. They didn't honor you. You were with somebody who didn't get you. And you want to be seen and heard for who you are and for being an amazing worker and your gifts for all the right reasons. See, yeah, you have a destiny and it's in a different direction. This is wish fulfillment of your heart. Look at all that glowy heart chakra energy, right? Because you're not happy. You're dissatisfied with your current situation. You bowed out your mind. But it's not, you're like not fulfilled. And there's this anxious anxiety, this like, oh, I got to keep moving in your body. Like you got to just, your soul wants to move. You need to be seen in a different way. And your heart is broken for not having had that so far on this part of the journey called life. Oh, you have so much success ahead of you. Whatever it is that you're planning on doing, go for it. It's going to be great. It's going to take a little work, little sacrifice, a little effort, but it is 100% going to work great for you. Fabulous. Yep. Moving on. Moving on up. Moving on up. You're moving on. It was painful, but you're moving forward, and there's great success here. What are you going to? You're going to go teach. You're going to celebrate. I want you to already start celebrating the plan you have made. You've also learned a lesson, and you could be coming into a soulmate situation where you're celebrating a proposal, an engagement, somebody finally coming through, something you're hoping for that is going to be foundationally good for you, where somebody's finally seeing and recognizing you. It's attached to lessons you've learned, things you have to teach, and also your foundation, your base chakra, okay? And here's what it looks like. Hopeful, beautiful energy. You hope this kicks off. It's like you celebrating at the launch party. It's you having your engagement party. And it could be both, because I feel like emotionally it was painful and now you're heading towards better days. That's really great. Aw, it makes you so happy. Sacral chakra energy, so happy. Relationship, passion. Ooh, some of you might be getting pregnant. That might be the answer you were looking for. There's fertility and creativity, and also your crown chakra's popping off. You know this is the right direction. Some of you who have experienced a loss, you might have had a miscarriage or some other form of loss. I'm so sorry that happened to you. But trust that if that happened with somebody else or this same person, but now there's a different time, a different pregnancy, or this is a different person, trust divine timing. Trust that soul came and went and is returned at the right time for the right reasons. It just wasn't time then. That wasn't the right person then. You understand? Lighten things up. Have the plan, but emotionally detach from like the deep need and desire to make this happen, and just lighten up, go with the flow, do one thing at a time, and let this happen, okay? Divine timing here. Head towards the light, emotionally detach from the heaviness of it, and just keep at it, right? Yes, this is your transformation. It's like, it doesn't have to be so dramatic. And I think things feel really dramatic with you often, probably because you're so used to disappointment. But your life is different now. There's not going to be disappointments like that anymore. You're a different person, and trust that situations around you will be different. You understand? Let me grab, actually, let me put this down for a second. Let me grab from Archangel Power Tarot. And I'll just grab a couple from here. And then we'll do the Oracle of the Seven Energies. Okay. Yeah, new emotional situation. And there's a sandcastle here, but I heard the Jimi Hendrix song, the lyrics. And so castles made of sand fall in the sea eventually. So tides turn, waters come up and wash things away. Whatever situation you had before, the tide has changed and now we're surfing in another area. Like, let it go. That sandcastle was not built to be there forever. It was built on quicksand and now it's got to go. Okay? I hope you understand that this is, you're not alone. This is a general reading. There's a mass of people doing this with you. Even the people that have this sign, whatever the zodiac sign is, that I'll pull a paper for at the end. Even for those signs that, how can I say this? You put all your heart and your soul and your work into something and you expect to receive the fruits of your labor. Well, sometimes what you're working for isn't the best and greatest thing for you. So if you let it go, then you can have the thing that was aligned with you. You see what I'm saying? So there's a new situation that's more emotionally aligned, but also pay attention to that angel in the back guiding you. You think you're about to lose this castle you spent all this time building, but there's something better for you. Your dreams are fulfilled. Hard work leads to great success. A love for the beautiful things in life. The 9 of Ariel. Gorgeous, literal sunshine and rainbows. Like, all your hard work is paying off, and this is going to be amazing. Amazing. One more, and then an oracle card. The Empress energy. Whatever this is going to be hugely successful. Do the thing. You're going to have everything you wanted, a very creative, abundant, luxurious life. All the things, spa days, good dinners, the fun stuff. Things that make you feel like you're being rewarded for what you're doing and who you are. You matter. Oracle of the 7 energies. The land between. This is the same image of having that drift, that obstacle, that block. But there is land in between. There's a bridge. It's the long way around. You've got to be patient. You got to put in the work. Do one thing at a time. But there is a way there. Do you see that? You're not going to skip and take a shortcut. Quit having shiny object syndrome and jumping to the quick fixes. Quit buying different programs and hoping one of them is going to do the work for you. Do the work. Make a decision and go in that direction. It's going to be amazing. Amazing. One more for fun. I'll pull it from the center. Exposed and revealed. Oh, I think you learned something. And now that the truth has come out, you know who you are and you can gather all your power, grab your resources and move forward and go do that thing you couldn't do before because it wasn't ready yet. You weren't ready yet. Now you know and all your intuition is telling you what to do. Let's see who the zodiac sign is. Bam. Scorpio. There you have it, Scorpio. That was your reading. I'm going to leave it there. If you'd like a personal read, please find me at comfysoul.com. Book yourself so you avoid scammers and spammers. If you want to follow me on the socials, I'm on Facebook and Instagram. And I am super excited for this adventure that you have before you. Whichever direction you go, it's going to be successful no matter what. It's amazing. Just put in the effort towards your dream and it's totally going to happen. Thank you for your likes, comments, shares, and subscribes. I truly appreciate your support of the channel. It's completely free and a free way to show me love, and I thank you for that. I'll see you guys next time. Bye.